How's it going, guys? I'm back with another video for all of you. Let me turn my music down. Today I'm playing a game that I'm actually more familiar with, not one that I've never played before, one that I'm actually quite familiar with and I've played a few times with some of my friends. But the game I'm playing is Jailbreak, where essentially you break out of prison, or you could become a police officer or a prisoner. I become the prisoner because the prisoner is fun. But essentially, you try to break out of prison, and then you go and you rob stuff such as banks or jewelry shops, that kind of stuff. But unfortunately, I am not good at robbing places because I don't know where the bad guy base is. I really don't remember what it's called, but there's like this secret little base that you go and you cash in your money that you stole. So there's that. And just because of how I think this game is so fun, I'm going to upload this onto the YouTube site and not onto my editing site, so I don't have to make this thing 15 minutes long. I can make it a lot longer. It just means, for one, I can't edit it because I have no clue how, and for two, everything I pretty much say will be there and there, so I won't be able to edit it. And then three will be the fact that it's going to take really long to upload this video. And when I say really long, I do mean like extraordinarily long. Now, oh no, that kind of stinks. Well, we've only got 2 police officers, so I don't think we'll come into running with them here too often. Yeah, so I've got a friend who is uploading a Minecraft video to YouTube, apparently, which that is really cool. And so I'm trying to get their channel's name right now. That way I can give them a big old shout out. And so the 13 of you, and hopefully 13 plus of you, will go join and subscribe to her, because that would be very amazing. But up till now, I do not know her channel's name. So I won't say something random, but all I know is the fact that that this episode she's apparently putting out is a Minecraft episode, which that'll be fun. So I can't wait to see how that video turns out for her. Alright, well, yeah, you see, you guys, I'm trying to find the base. I have no clue where it is. And this game did end up getting an update. And I have seen people play this game so many times. And they've all managed to go to the base. But, I just have no clue where the base is. And as you can see, I am an expert driver. But yeah. Okay, here's the gun shop, which is where I kind of wanted to go. But I'm trying to find the base, because if I could find the base, then I could kind of do all of what I needed to have done. Now, you guys can't see everything like usually on my videos, and that is because I got a desk here here a few days ago. So now I am able to upload in a different place rather than... Oh, it scared me. Rather than having to upload downstairs in our living room, having to tell my entire family to shush and leave. But now I can be in my room, kind of have my door closed. The unfortunate problem, though, is if any of them do call me, I might end up, depending on the time, have to edit this out, which means I might end up having to make this into 2 episodes, meaning I will probably put this on my editing app instead of just through YouTube. But that's just if one of my 2 family members that are currently here at my house call me. Now, we've got 3 police officers. I don't think any of them are really going to be too helpful because there's only 3 of them. And that has a really low chance of running into one then. But in this game, you can get shotgun. You can get a lot of guns in this game, including stuff like grenades, rocket launchers. Now, I have not, unfortunately, had enough money to get to all that stuff. But, I have managed to get the AK-47. Or, no, I don't. Maybe. I think it's. I'm not too good on guns, unfortunately. But yeah, as you see, I'm getting a lot of duplicates because I've gotten these before, which is actually really good for me because it means instead of, actually, because instead of having to go and make money by robbing places, I can just get duplicates on this thing and get more money, and that kind of helps me out. See, look, now we have 4 police officers, which most likely mean I'm going to do this, because, unfortunately, in this game, unless you have a key card, you can't do much of anything. So I'm going to reset myself, hope that there's a police officer or 2 that's down here, and hopefully I'll be able to pickpocket them. And if I do, and they don't notice it and don't kill me or arrest me by then, I will probably try to take the airplane, because for all of you who don't know, and are watching this, my favorite gun in the game, or not my favorite gun, my favorite transportation in the game would be the airplane, or the helicopter, sorry. Only because it's not like a car. I don't know. It's easier for me to drive since I'm using a laptop on the helicopter rather than not on the helicopter and being in something like a car. Oh man, that stunk. And being something like a car maybe. So like there's that. Are you kidding me? Well, we only have 3 police officers now, and I don't see any. I almost managed to get to 1, but they are most likely friends who are teaming or something among those lines. But basically how that'll go is they're either calling and they're friends who do what me and my friends do. And I'm not saying teaming is bad. I'm not, especially in this game, you do want to team. But, like, I believe me and my friends do that too. Pretty much you guys call each other or you put in chat. One of you becomes the police. You let your friends rob you and take your key card. Then the person who was the police becomes, that person becomes... Oh, well, I was just kicked out, I guess. Becomes, here we go. Here's the base. But they pretty much becomes the police officer, and then when their friends rob them, they become prisoner. Also, I was just given confirmation right now. My friend's channel is Aubrey Winchester, if I have that right. I hope I do. So, all of you, pause this video right now. I'll give you guys a few seconds, but pause this video right now and go to my friend's channel, which I repeat again is Aubrey Winchester. So go check her channel out, guys, and if you guys would be so very kind as to subscribe to her channel, that would be even more amazing than just checking it out. So I'll give you guys a few seconds, and then I want you guys to pause the video, go to her channel, Aubrey Winchester, and then subscribe, and you can come back to my video. Or you can cancel my video, go to her channel, subscribe to her, and then watch her videos. Alright, so I'll give you guys a few seconds now. Okay, well, that should hopefully have given you guys a few seconds to pause the video and go to her channel to subscribe and watch the videos, or just subscribe, come back to my videos, watch them, and then watch her videos, which would still be amazing. But yeah, this is the base that I was talking about for all of you who didn't know when I was saying, oh, there we go, the criminal base. For all of you who I was talking about the criminal base, you need to get wherever you're robbing or anything like that, you gotta come to here, and then you pretty much go to her and she collects all of your stuff and gives you money. However, I've never been good at doing that. So, yeah. But let's try to... Oh, well, that failed. Let's try to fix that, I guess. Now, I don't have a car. I was killed by a very, very mean person who I have no clue how they did that, but they somehow killed me. I think that's the police officer. No, it's not. Okay. But yeah, this is a criminal base. It's in the mountain. If you guys start driving, and apparently if you go across a bridge and you see like this burnt path, you're going to go all the way over there to that little indent, and you're going to go in there, and you're usually going to exit through here. So there's that. So now that we know that, we are going to need to probably go somewhere. I'm going to reset my character again. Hopefully I get lucky and remember where that place is, as well as get spawned in. Yes, okay, this is where I wanted to get spawned to, so I got lucky with that part. Now I just need to be able to remember where in the world that base was. And for all of you who do know, that does say inspect drawer, and I've tried it tons of time. It goes really quickly, but there's nothing in these. So I just don't do it, because it's a waste of my time. But I also do not know how to put stuff in the drawer, because if I knew that, I would just put them in the drawer, then go out, try to get caught or something like that. Then I would be able to come back into my cell, and then I could get the key card yet again without having to actually rob police officer. But it looks like right now there's 3 police officers. There are criminals. There's that. But it does not seem to be a lot of them. Or a lot of prisoners, not criminals. There are a ton of criminals. As in, like, everyone on the map. Which is, unfortunately, not fun for me. But yeah. See, I would play the music for you guys like I usually do while I take, oh my goodness, a vow of silence, I guess, in a way, because I don't know anything to talk. But the fact of this music is pretty much just a bunch of sirens going off, and I don't think you guys would like to enjoy hearing just a bunch of sirens go off for about the next few minutes while I try to think of what in the world I'm going to talk about. So I will spare you guys that, and I will do my best to keep talking until, I guess until the end of the video, which I have no clue when. It might be in 20 minutes, it might be at 30 minutes, I have no clue. I will probably end the video sometime around 30 to less minutes. So there's that. However, do be careful on this game. There are some people who... Oh, he was pushing me out of the way. There are some people who look nice and act nice and then are mean. And there are some people who are nice, don't act nice, but, like, they are nice. And they'll help you out. And then... Oh, wow, he locked his doors. Oh, no, he didn't. What in the world? This dude's weird. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna stand on the top of his car. Because he decided to lock the door, and that's kind of... See, again, that's kind of how people act in this game. They, like, don't care about you, and they do whatever they can. Yeah, you see, he locked the door, so now I can't even take the car. Which I didn't plan to, but, like... I guess we'll follow him. See where he's going, how in the world he's doing. So there's that. People chat a lot in this game, just so everyone is aware. We gotta try and keep up with him. Although I don't get why he's gonna lock the car if all he's gonna do is leave the car. Like, he's probably not gonna get back to the car. Also, either I'm lagging or he's lagging. Because I don't think he's able to stay in the air for that long. Oh. This is actually rather convenient for me. Well, let's hope I remember where that base is, because on this game, there's a train system that actually does come by. It'll stop here, then it will allow you to get onto it, and then you can actually rob the train, which is exactly what I need to do, because depending on how much money I rob the train from, I can hopefully remember where the base is, go to the criminal base, exchange out my money, my goods for the money, and then keep doing that, I guess. But I guess while we wait, because as I said before, I'm probably not going to be able to edit this out, so you guys will probably just be here waiting for a while. So either go ahead and skip this part of the video until the train arrives, or you guys could skip the video, or you could pause it, head over to my friend Aubrey Winchester and subscribe to her or watch her videos. That would be amazing if you guys would do that. And I know I already said this earlier in the video, but it just really would help her and me out, because it would just be amazing if you guys did that. So head over there while we all wait, subscribe to her channel, and then if you guys want to, you can come back to this video and watch this video. And I have very low patience, so we're going to go after the train. I don't think I can go in there. Okay, well, never mind. We might not be able to go after the train. Or we might... No, we won't. Well, I guess we're going this way then. I mean, we'll still go after the train, but it'll probably be a longer ways, since I'm walking this way on that trail. And I have no clue how far the train is, but if we see it, we'll try to jump onto it, and so we can rob it. Because I do know it is possible to jump onto the train. I've done it before. It's extremely hard. It is extremely hard to rob the train by jumping onto it. But yeah, so I guess that's going to be our objective of right now, is to hopefully find a car on the way, get into the next car, then chase down this railroad all the way until we find a train. And whenever I find the train, I will try my best to rob it. And when I rob it, I will do my best to go to the criminal base, and I guess I will end the video after that. Hopefully. If not, I will... Wow, I totally fell in the water. If not, though, I will just totally probably make a second video of us trying to rob the train again. But